Hi, in this video lecture we are going to learn about Viterbi Decoder. It is Sridevi, Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. After completion of this video lecture, Viterbi Decoder, the learners can able to understand the decoding or decoding process by using Viterbi algorithm. So, the methods used for decoding convolutional codes are many. Viterbi decoder is the one of the algorithm which is used for decoding convolutional codes. So using sequential decoding and feedback decoding, the Viterbi algorithm decodes the convolutional codes. Viterbi algorithm is based upon maximum likelihood decoding technique. The main purpose of this decoder, Viterbi decoder, is to select the code word with minimum distance between the received signal and the code words. Viterbi algorithm can use either hard or soft decisions. Let us represent the received signal Y. Convolutional encoding operations continuously on input data. Viterbi decoder examines on entire received sequence in a given length. The decoder computes the metric, that is path metric, for each path and makes decision based upon the metric. So compares the current path and previous path metric value. It will take the decision which should be proceed for the next one. Then the path will be with the higher matrix is kept and the one which is lower is discarded. Always the path matrix with higher value is considered and lower path metric path is discarded. So metric is the value or the difference between the received signal Y and the decoded signal at the particular node. The metric can be added over few nodes for particular path. From this path we can calculate the survivor path also. So this is the path of the decoded signal with minimum metric. So Viterbi decoding is a metric is assigned to each and every surviving path. Metric of the particular path is obtained by adding the individual metric on the nodes along that path. Y is decoded, that is the output is decoded as a surviving path of the smallest metric. So Viterbi algorithm is a dynamic programming algorithm. So it uses the maximum a posteriori probability. This probability is used to estimate likely sequence of hidden states, that is called as these hidden states are called as Viterbi path. This Viterbi path results in a sequence of observed events. So in this observed events, especially in context of Markov information sources and hidden Markov models are used. So this algorithm is efficient decoding method algorithm. Maximum likelihood decoding rule is used. Performing maximum likelihood decision making method. It is reducing the computational complexity. So generally the basic concept is this Viterbi algorithm uses code release level by level in a search of transmitted code word. This decoder stores a partial path with the larger metric value and eliminates the smaller metric value. So this includes branch metric calculation, path metric calculation and trace back operation. So path metric in a Viterbi decoder is called as the value which is associated with the state and release value. It is used for hard decision decoding corresponding to the Hamming distance over the most likelihood path. This Viterbi decoder is used the applications such as radio communication, digital TV, radio delay, satellite communications, DVB, etc. And simply we can finalize this lecture in such a way that Viterbi decoding is one of the decoding method used in convolutional codes and which uses maximum a posteriori probability and likelihood rules. This Viterbi decoding algorithm which uses or it is used to store survival paths and it will calculate the minimum distance, minimum traveling path between the transmitting code and receiving code. We have the quiz question here based upon the topic Viterbi Decoder. Question here is, Viterbi algorithm performs dash decoding of convolutional codes. One is maximum likelihood, maximum a posteriori, minimum square, and the minimum mean square. So Viterbi algorithm performs maximum likelihood coding of convolutional code. That is the basic principle. Maximum likelihood coding, that is A, is the correct answer. Thank you.